What's up, guys? Today we're talking about one of the newly released Americana Pipedream T-shirts here. Love Americana Pipedream, super cool. First purchase I got from them was like 2021, late 2021. Marijuana. When I bought that M75 Almflage. Freaking. You can do it if you wanna. Parka, you know, the freaking TASV 7 field jacket or some shit. I mix up 3 different kind of weeds. I call it Osama. This t-shirt is American made, super cool. I saw that shit when it came out on Instagram. I was like, you know, man, I gotta get that because I love American made stuff, and this is 100% cotton, American made. The shirt, the print, it's freaking American made. The artist, I don't know if he's American. It's like MAFV. He might be American, but overall, this is a sick ass shirt. So I'm gonna tell you guys about it, give you like a little overview about it because I know someone's probably gonna want to see a damn video about this shirt. The American Pipedream also has a bunch of original apparel, but this is like one of like their newest like t-shirt designs that they have came out. They also have like a metal American Pipedream shirt that came out, which was pretty sick, but this is just like the cool one that's like, I guess, popular maybe. On the front here, we got that cotton construction. It's kind of an oversized boxy fit, which I do like. I'm a very big fan of it. So we got Pipedream here, very, very cool. It looks pretty sick. Kind of like, I don't know, it's like a Sanjay and Craig kind of like title. It's pretty sick. Here we got the logo here, and it says Americana Pipedream apparel. Alpton Apparel, Wisconsin. TRD made in the USA. Mark large, 100% cotton. Gives you all your wash instructions here. There's other markings in there. We have like a double stitch here on the cuff. We kind of cool to like a single stitch, like to make it vintage or like vintage-esque. But I do like double stitch; it's more durable. But yeah, it's pretty good construction overall. Have a nice collar here. It's not really construction around your neck. It's really easy to get on and off. All right, guys. Now we have the back design, which is pretty sick. So I'm kind of break this shit down a little bit. So we have Pipedream, very sick. It's awesome looking thing. So we got a bunch of little characters here. They have an artist, MAFV, or MAFV 2025 artist. It's pretty sick. So kind of break down some of the circles here because some of my people might not know the kind of stuff that's being represented here. So, you know what I'm pretty sure this guy's wearing here. It's just supposed to be like some BDUs here. Geeked up, playing Xbox all day. Yeah, it's like some freaking like generic ass boots. He's smoking a cigarette here. Looks to be a bandana on. I don't think it's gonna be a surplus bandana. This is like cuffed here, so it's like, I mean, if you want to get like technical with it, you could maybe say it's like a Yugoslav, like maybe like let's say a Serbian. We're gonna say like a Serbian PJP freaking special operator cut of BDU, but actually I'm pretty sure we're gonna call this Woodland BDU. So this is Woodland BDU. We're gonna say there's Woodland right here. We're gonna say that, even though technically get crazy about this cut because it's kind of ribbed in the bottom. So this is like kind of all like cartoonish, right? So it's really not based on any real cuts. There's like definitely some inspiration here I'll get to, but call it M81 BDU. So this guy right here. This color palette kind of reminds me a lot more of like Taz, like the original Alpha, like Taz 53, like what's on like the field jackets, right? But I'm actually more so appealing. This is actually probably going to be like a Taz 83. They don't go to school, they don't have a job, but they pay. Because just like the fashion here, I'm guessing it's like Taz 83. It looks like this guy's wearing like maybe like an armor crewman's balaclava here. Maybe it looks like flame retardant. I don't know what country we're going to say. A German or Dutch. We're gonna say German or like Dutch freaking balaclava here, like crewman. We're gonna say armor crewman balaclava here. I don't know what armor we're gonna say. This is like, looks like we're gonna say USGI fingertip wool gloves here. I don't know the armor that's trying to represent, but I don't know any gray armors because it kind of looks like almost like knight armor, but it's like some generic like flak jacket with some mag powders on it. I don't know what exactly it's based off of, but some kind of armor. We got some knee pads here, not really based off anything. Some boots. Not really based on anything, but we're going to say Taz 83 here, which is sold American Pipedream. And we got the coolest one. So it looks almost like this guy has a freaking like a doughboy helmet on, from like World War I, which is like the French design or English design. But I'm pretty sure we're going to say that this guy's obviously East German because he's wearing, you know, Stricktarn or like, you know, East German Stricktarn here. And it looks to be in like the normal cut that they have because you have like the M88 cut, which is like in the Afghanistan style cut. I think I've covered on the channel before, so our video's going to come up about it. But it's like the old school, like Afghanica, not Afghanica, but like kind of their East German design where there's only 2 pockets here and 2 shoulder pockets instead of having 2 pockets down here. This is normal field trousers here, and no interesting boots, but on the design here we got some Americana Pipedream on the boots, which is pretty sick. Has some radio on it, but this looks like it also have some it looks like routed through the epaulets on the guy's shoulders here, that they are routing the radio pack through the epaulets. Kind of cool. I don't really know what this radio is based off of, but this looks like a French, like a doughboy helmet, but actually I'm gonna assume it's probably more so akin to like a Soviet SSH-68. I don't know what helmet East Germans used, but maybe it could be East German design, but I'm gonna say a Soviet SS-68. This guy here, this one's kind of cool. This one's kind of all over the place. This guy's wearing a mock. This is not an actual model boonie hat here. This is just like freaking some frick ass shit. So this is, we're gonna say freaking SSO. We're gonna say SSO. Freaking digital flora EMR cap there. Have a feather on that shit. Smoking gun, which is pretty sick. Looks like a DPR separate or some shit. Has a little dog tag hanging from his hand. He has some weird ass boots. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be EMR, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm guessing it's supposed to be Russian EMR, which I do have around here. I'll post a picture up on the screen. Put Russian EMR here. Or it could be, I don't think it's just Flectarn. This cannot be Flectarn. It looks more EMR to me. Or, you know, somehow it's fucking NFP or some, like, Dutch NFP. I think that's what the nation that's from. But, yep, that's basically the front design. I'll put this bad bitch on and show you guys what it looks like. Oh, man, it's pretty sick. Alright, guys, so I'm about a US medium. That's kind of the shirt size I technically wear, right? It's like a normal, like, 4-inch shirt. This is a size large. That's what it looks like on me. It's pretty sick. It's very oversized, as you guys can tell. It has more boxy fit. It's kind of like more like a tap out shirt, or like an infliction shirt. Looking back on the day, I really appreciate it because I personally like my t-shirts to fit a bit more baggy. I like the baggy look. It's kind of what I would prefer. So you have a really nice range of motion here. It doesn't constrict you at all. It's very nice and airy. It's very, very nice. And I did actually put a shirt on backwards. But hey, I was going to send that shit and put it on backwards. But, you know, it's kind of part of the shit. So hit the logo in the front. I mean, you can't pull it off if you really want to, but I think that's the logo supposed to be on the front. I have it on backwards, but yeah, I'm going to pretend it's like never happened and switch it up real quick. Alright guys, so now the shirt's on the correct way. This is like the front view that you're going to get here, so it's pretty sick. Got the Americana Pipedream logo on that shit. It's pretty neat. I got some dog hair on that shit because I've been loving my dogs recently. I have a black lab, beautiful black lab, Aussie mix.
You can do it if you wanna. I mix up 3 different kind of weeds. I call it Osama. Wild like a young,
you know, wearing a white shirt. You're just getting dog hair on it, but I don't really care. But very, very nice construction. Very, very sick. You got all sorts of shit. Got a good look there. Pretty good. It was honestly kind of oversized enough that you could even take it to the gym, like a pump cover, but it's 100% cotton to make it a little stinky. But I do like it. So now I got the freaking oversized t-shirt. Here's my XL Marlboro Miles denim jacket I got a while ago. And have that oversized white t-shirt with the slightly oversized denim jacket. Pure drip. Pure freaking drip. Look at this shit. Boom. There you go. Pure fit. Hell yeah. Made in Canada. Denim jacket. It's pretty sick. So now I'm showing you guys what this shit looks like with the shirt tucked in, because I know some people like to run their shirts tucked in. I do too. So let's try that. Alright guys, so now I have the shirt tucked in into a pair of pants. These are actually some proper, really old gen proper, I found them at a surplus store. There are some old gen proper red woodland, and they're more akin to the actual woodland print, which I do like. New urban woodland, like red urban woodland or Rothko, new gen stuff. It's kind of like a bit more not as angular as old woodland is. The old gen stuff though has more real shapes that are actually angular and more reminiscent of actual woodland, which I do like more. Usually 99.9, so like, you know, proper has like commercial like tags they put on stuff to make it look like a surplus, right? And really look like it's military issue. So this is a commercial pair that they had back in the day, and it was dated 1999, I think, or 1996, I'm not sure. But these, in the area that I found them in, these could very well have been SWAT surplus from a local like police department. I found SWAT surplus there at that surplus store. But yeah, it's being pretty cool. So this is kind of like a surplus fit you can have. So got the freaking Americana Pipedream T-shirt on, right? And got that shit on. Have a nice oversized look. It's pretty sick. You can get a good belt on if you want. But overall, guys, this T-shirt's pretty cool. So it kind of like drags video out a little bit longer than I anticipated. But hey, now you got like a 10-minute video on an Americana Pipedream T-shirt. I think it's pretty sick. And I do like the T-shirt a lot. So if you guys want to see a video on these, which will be a video coming out anyways, but have a video come out, these some bitches, pretty soon about these like red urban woodland things, because when I bought these, the Modern Warfare like urban woodland thing was pretty much going on. So bought these and I want to review these for you guys soon. So yeah, this t-shirt's pretty sick. I have worn it outside a little bit. It just breathes pretty well, 100% cotton. It's pretty nice. I do like it. So thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day and goodbye.